Okay, let's see. Revelations by chance. Take a little walk around. Discover a strange fortune-telling booth outside the city of Fontaine. I have only 6 characters, unfortunately, and so the witch began a new reading. The warp and weft of fate emerged through the ancient card spread. Okay.
What? Is Paimon seeing things? Is that a Dodoko?
Paimon, we're in Fontaine. You probably just got Dodocos on the brain.
No, there really is a
Just
Dodoko
look.
over there. And it looks just like... It looks like Barbaloth.
Oh, great. The Dodocos have finally risen up.
Oh my, what a coincidence this is. Traveler? Paimon?
Hello?
Why is there something so fishy about hearing such a powerful fortune teller use the word coincidence?
Yeah.
Perhaps, but it's no lie. This truly is a pleasant surprise. As a descender from beyond this world, the traveler's fate is not anchored in Tevat.
Yep.
Hence why most fortune tellers, including myself, are unable to predict your future.
This...
Hence why most fortune tellers, including myself, are unable to predict your future.
Huh? Wait, what happened?
Hence why most fortune tellers, including myself, are unable to predict your future. Hence why most fortune tellers, including myself, are unable to predict your future.
Did they forget the line in the game? Hello? Why is he saying that 2 times?
But happily, this particular coincidence couldn't have been any more fortuitous. I recently happened to glimpse a peculiar omen.
Okay, here we go. They probably forgot that line in the game. He said it twice. Oh my god. Peculiar omen.
And since I had some free time, I decided to perform a brief divination and follow the omen's course. Just for a spot of fun, you understand.
Okay.
Oh yes, and while I was following this omen, I caught a few ethereal threads of fate and glimpsed the faces of their owners. Here, take a look for yourselves.
Just for a spot of fun, sure. Oh yes, and while I was following this omen, I caught a few ethereal threads of fate and glimpsed the faces of their owners. These are all people we know.
See? Didn't I tell you? Someone with so many friends was bound to recognize them all.
Alice,
Hi,
hello?
you two. It's been a while, hasn't it? I thought I'd lend a hand with Barbie's divination.
Really?
Indeed, if Alice hadn't insisted, I'd have treated these names as minor variables and discarded them from the divination.
Madam.
But then you would have missed out on this fun little excursion, wouldn't you? Besides, as mages, we couldn't possibly disappoint the little cuties involved in the prophecy now, could we?
I
It's
guess.
the dream of every child to receive wonderful gifts, go on grand undertakings, and watch mysterious prophecies unfold. Which is all to say, we simply had to see this one through.
And there's no point arguing with Alice. Anyway, if I can gather these minor variables together, I should be able to adjust my divination. So here
see.
I am, seeking them out, and if possible, offering them a little fortune-telling.
So when will they be here?
I don't have time to go around divining things like that, but I'm sure it won't be long.
Did you guys call them out?
Is that why you've set up this stall? So you can sit and wait for them to arrive?
Don't worry, I'm not just sitting around twiddling my thumbs. This Dodoko is simply a stand-in.
We know.
I'm
yeah,
still
we-
working on my research.
Your research? Hello?
That's right. And I installed sensors on Barbie's Dodoko. As soon as the right person shows up, she'll receive an instant notification.
Do we know what her research is? Did I miss this one? I don't remember anything about research.
And Dodoko will give a happy
Interesting.
little wiggle to make sure our visitors are drawn on in.
Okay.
What are you doing back here? Take your arm off that. You'll knock my scryglass onto the floor. And hold that cup steady. I don't want you spilling hot chocolate on my manuscripts.
Okay.
All right, keep your hat on. Just 1 second. There you go, Barbie. This one's yours. I hardly put any sugar in it, I promise.
Oh, no.
When you say hardly any sugar, I can't help but feel like we're not speaking the same language.
Probably, madam.
Back to business. After we followed up on Barbie's divination, I was hoping to gather everyone up, everyone involved, that is, and throw a huge party.
What?
I've even decided how we can send out the invitations. Don't worry, I've already picked out the most beautiful birds available.
Oh, so okay.
Picture it. In the dead of night, a huge, pure white bird flies through your window with a mysterious letter in its beak. Then you open it, and a whole new world appears before your eyes.
Cool.
Unfortunately, as I told Alice, doing that would only serve to disrupt the path of fate. Besides, dealing with such small prophecies is a real pain, so it's off the cards.
Do we have to care about fate still? I mean, I wish we can ask her about that. Well, what she thinks about burning Irminsul. It's like, hey, Irminsul has been burned. What do you think about fate now? How does it feel? How has it changed? Do you see anything different?
Fate is such a spoil sport. Nevertheless, we can still have a party. When the time is right, I'll invite everyone myself. And as I do hate waiting for parties, Traveler, Paimon, can I leave the job of bringing your friends here to this stall to you?
Is that okay?
Then we'd be the ones disrupting the path of fate, right?
I mean, we're not. We're talking with the descender.
Seeing as the people in the prophecy already have ties to the traveler, in theory, their fates are already intertwined.
Oh yeah. That's what Mona said
If the
too.
traveler steps in to invite them and hurry things along, it shouldn't have too large an effect on the divination.
Okay then.
Reliable as always. For the sake of the party, it's in your hands. I promise to save you the best seats, closest to the cake. Barbie, why are you tearing that paper apart? What are you doing?
I'm using it to plug my ears. Between you and Nicole, if my head isn't hurting, then my ears are. Ugh, I miss Octavia.
Oh, okay. Name dropping. Interesting. I wonder where we're gonna see her, if ever. Complete Witches Revelation related quests, unlocked additional talents, yeah we know. Focused on a specific character, obtain a corresponding character and increase their level to 70. Oh, again? God damn it.
Silence!
So which characters do we need? Miss Barbeloth? Summon the Matter Traveler if you're looking to have your fortune told. I'm afraid this isn't a good time. As I said before, this Dodoko remains here before you, but there are a great many things that still demand my attention. If there's nothing else, I got research to continue doing. But please rest assured that a reminder will be sent to me when the person involved in the Oracle arrive, and I will make my way over in time. Okay. Let us see. So I can do Yumemizuki Mizuki one, which is 80. I can do Qiqi one, Diona, Beidou, which is 4. I need Yamiko to 70, and who was the other one? Diona, right? No, Diona is 70. Yamiko to 70, and Sino to 70. Okay, I can do it now. Oh, god damn it! Two. And I need her boss. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what I can do? Just because of this, we just started it right now. I can do 2 or 3 and do the other 3 later. You know, Yamiko and Saino I can do like tomorrow. I can do the 3 that we have right now. Diona, Beidou, and Yumemizuki Mizuki. I think that'll be the best option. I don't have Wrightsley. I cannot get Wrightsley too, unfortunately. Yeah, as you can see, we have 4. Mizuki, Qiqi, and Doi. You know what? I'm actually curious about these 3. Cryo ones. And tomorrow we can do the 3 Electros, to be fair. 3 Electros, Qiqi, Diona, Yumemizuki Mizuki. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, this is talent now. Let's go with Yumemizuki Mizuki one.
Huh? Isn't that Mizuki and her 2 mini Baku? Are they talking to Barbeloth already?
Hello?
Traveler and Paimon? Lady Barbeloth was just talking about you. I was wondering if we might cross paths.
Hello?
It seems like fate has already arranged our meeting place.
I thought we were gonna call them. Are you here on holiday, Mizuki? Ah, yeah, true.
I suppose you could say that. If the prep work for this educational film about psychology I'm doing goes smoothly, I should indeed have time for some leisure. Though until then, I still need to focus on my work.
A film about psychology. Is this a new form of therapy? Her assistant said in the last event, with the Little Hexen Circle event, that she's away for some work. Film about psychology.
Whoa! Films can do that? That's amazing!
I mean, why not?
It's a new idea I came up with. Back when I was promoting Isa Bathhouse, I took inspiration from Fontanian cinema and recorded a few variety show episodes.
Nice.
People seemed to love it. Not only did they watch every episode, they even remembered all the psychological concepts we showcased.
Oh, wow. That's interesting, okay.
So I thought,
Normally
why
wouldn't
not
expect
make a
them
few
to
films
get
about mental disorders as a fun and educational way to explain basic psychological concepts? If I can raise everyone's basic awareness, perhaps people can develop a more objective understanding of what mental disorders are.
Fair.
Perhaps I can stop people from blindly dismissing these conditions as made-up nonsense, or treating them like some terrifying boogeyman. And maybe my future therapy sessions will go a little more smoothly.
You clearly put a lot of thought into this. You really considered this thoroughly.
That's right. After all, illnesses of the mind are invisible and hard to pin down. Trying to get a hold on them, or even just detecting their existence, is sometimes far from easy.
Yep.
But even I don't know how to pin them down to fit neatly into a script.
Oh. Okay.
I'm a bit embarrassed to admit it, but even though I've written quite a few papers about mental health, I'm completely stuck when it comes to writing a film script.
Sorry, one second.
Sometimes I stay cooped up in my room all day, endlessly going over a few lines of dialogue or a few seconds of plot. Even then, I might come away with nothing to show at the end of it.
That sounds exhausting. You need to relax. Ugh. A lot of characters in this game do need to relax.
Maybe
Unfortunately.
you're just missing a little spark of inspiration.
Where's
When
this?
Paimon and the Traveler get stuck on one thing, we do something else, and then, ding! The answer just pops into our heads.
That's nice.
It seems like great minds think alike, Paimon. That's why I came here. to experience a form of divination quite
Explain.
unlike the fortune slips I'm used to. I'm hoping this mage's lunar arcana can bring me some fresh inspiration.
Oh, it will. Hopefully something good.
Inspiration. Anya once said that she wanted to write a fairy tale for every card in the Lunar Arcana. But there were so many stories she wanted to write, and so little time. Since you're looking for inspiration, go ahead and draw a card, Miss Yokai. I hope that mage's unfinished fairy tale can lead you to the inspiration for your own story.
We'll see.
All right, Lady Barbaloth. But most of what I know about divination relates to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Yeah.
Fortune telling with cards is a first for me.
You will be impressed.
If I do
He knows
anything
well.
that breaks the proper ritual etiquette, please set me straight.
Just pull the card.
Oh my, the reversed moon.
Oh no, it's shattered too. I don't know if that means anything.
The upright and reversed meanings of the moon are similar. Escapism, illusion, self-deception. Like someone traveling beneath a dark moon, having lost their way forward, but not knowing how to break free.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah. Why does the meaning of this card sound like a warning? Paimon's got a really bad feeling about this.
However, since Miss Yumemizuki can still hear this prophecy, it means the situation is not yet too dire.
Can still hear this prophecy. Huh.
With a little effort, you may be able to exit the haze that obscures your path ahead and find what you seek.
Escapism, illusion, and self-deception?
Taking the card at face value, yes. To put it more plainly, you're running from an answer that's right before your eyes, searching far when you should be looking near.
Are you saying there's someone who can review my script standing right in front of me?
It's not limited to just the script, but how you interpret the meaning behind the card is entirely up to you.
I wonder if there's anything else.
The answer is right in front of my eyes, yet I'm searching far when I should be looking near. I think I understand what you're getting at. When you put it like that, I really have been deceiving myself. Or rather, I couldn't help but search far when I should be looking near. I
Okay.
thought about visiting Yae Publishing House and asking Guja Yae for advice, but then,
You came here to Fontaine.
from a clinical perspective, I suppose this counts as unconscious avoidance. Thank you for your divination, Lady Barbaloth. You really helped me find inspiration after all.
I wonder if that's the only thing. If this is just about the script, or there's something worse behind that.
There's no need to thank me. I did nothing. You untangled the threads of fate yourself. I merely placed the loose ends in your hands.
I mean, these 7 characters has been chosen specifically.
However, Guji Yae is also someone swept along by fate.
Oh yeah.
Intertwining threads often bring trouble. With that in mind, keeping your distance wouldn't necessarily
That's what I was
be a
gonna
bad
say.
thing.
True. True.
If I simply ask for some feedback on my script, surely that wouldn't bring fate into the mix, would it?
I guess it would.
As I said, how you interpret things is not up to me, Miss Yumemizuki. I cannot see every twist in your future from reading a single card. Who can perceive every obstacle on the path of fate before it trips them up?
I wish she would do what she did to Columbina, which is like a 4 card. Was that past, present, and future? Oh, how? Something like that. Something around those lines.
Sometimes it's just like that little brat said.
Okay. That's mean to Mona.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
Madam, we burned earrings, so is this still the same? Isn't that changed? Hello?
Anyway, Miss Yokai, I look forward to watching your film.
Interesting. Listen to the story. What happened? What the?
Time to relax. Don't be scared. Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
Okay.
Sweet dreams.
This is like the showing the buff.
Cole, learn to command. Not now. Bad dreams be gone. Turn that frown upside down.
Okay, that's, oh my god.
Stars, shine for me. The night is... Yachan, Taechan, let's go! Sweet dreams.
Go.
What a lucky day!
Cole, learn to command. Not now. Bad dreams be gone.
There we go. So is this part of the... Which is Revelation? Instruction Beyond Dreams. Revelation Unveiled. Vast Speed of Dream. A music is to spoil reaction while in the dream drifter state. The next instant of project. Oh, okay, so it's just the damage thing, okay. Oh, her constellations changed also. Interesting. So I have to do those to the other characters as well. That's... Well, I hope... I mean, again, like Barbalot said, this 7 character has been chosen specifically, but she said, I mean, they're minor things, but we don't know if it's minor or not. I mean, Barbalot doesn't have
I
to
see
be
the
right all the
value in
time.
my own work,
I love you, man,
but I
not
also
tonight.
see the meat.
We don't know if it's minor things or not. It could be much more important than what Barbalot said. Yumemizuki Mizuki said that it's about script, about what the divination told her. And it could be way worse than that. And I want that and don't want that at the same time. Of course, I love Yumemizuki Mizuki, so I don't want that. But I do want that, specifically because that means that we're gonna get a new story about her. Which, that would make me happy. If all these 7 characters would get a new story, I would be happy. Why wouldn't I be? But at the same time, of course, I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to them. So, okay, the second one is Qiqi, which is 7 Sacred Treasures. Miss Zombie. I wonder how Barbalot will react to her. You encounter Qiqi at Barbalot's fortune-telling booth. This herb gatherer from Bubo Pharmacy appears to be one of the subjects of Barbalot's readings. I'm sorry. Oh, there's a new... Wait. There's a new thing. The moon. I see. A truly special girl indeed. Well, this can be a troublesome card. Whether upright or in reverse, I suppose she'll be able to set her emotions in order. She heals those in emotional pain, does she not? Whether upright or in reverse. We'll see. Hopefully she can be fine. Okay, the second one is Qiqi. Instruction of Curious Forms. You encounter Qiqi at Barbalot's fortune-telling booth. This herb gatherer from Bubo Pharmacy appears to be one of the subjects of Barbalot's readings. Let's see. Oh! Wait, she's actually she's actually getting leaded here.
Is it coming back to you yet, Qiqi?
Oh, she cannot remember where she is. Oh,
Oh.
no.
I'm sorry.
Oh no. Oh. Oh man. I did not expect. I should have expected
There's
that.
no need to apologize. We still have a long way before we get to the Palais Mermonia. Let's keep walking for now. I'm sure you'll remember where your home is soon.
Oh no.
Look, it's Qiqi, and she's with the Melozine. Huh. That's a combo Paimon wasn't expecting to see.
Hello.
Traveler and Paimon.
Hello. Oh, she remembered
You
my
know
name immediately.
Qiqi? Fantastic news! I ran into her while investigating near Lumidu's harbor.
Nice.
Judging by her size, I figured she was a human child. She is a child, right?
Kinda.
I am...
Our good friend.
Right! We go way back! We're the best of friends! Quick thinking. If Qiqi had said she was a
Yeah.
zombie, you might have scared her half to death. Yes, best of friends.
Nice.
That's right. Wow, this is a happy coincidence for sure. To be honest, this is the first time I've ever found myself completely at a loss. I take it you know about her memory issues? She can hardly seem to remember anything besides her own name.
Yep.
Qiqi gets like that sometimes.
Unfortunately.
Poor child. I was going to take her back to the Maréchaussée Phantom and let her stay there for a while. But I hoped she might get some of her memories back on the road. Since you're such good friends, I take it you know where she lives? It would save such a lot of trouble if I could take her straight home. We know, but it's, a very long way from here. Very long way? I followed Asili all the way to Lumidu's harbor. Huh? You remembered something? What happened before that?
Okay.
Before that, Dr. Baiju took me on his rounds at
Yilong Wharf?
Something. I went to gather herbs and then... Oh! Baiju took you to
Yeah.
Yilong Wharf, right? Detective Paimon thinks she knows what happened. Baiju took Qiqi to visit patients at Yilong Wharf. She got lost while gathering herbs, saw Asili, and followed it all the way to Lumidu's harbor.
Wow. I mean, to be fair, they're just close.
Good thing Paimon and the Traveler read Robin versus Chesterton. Simple deductions like these are a piece of cake for Paimon now.
Okay, ma'am. You do know that's a book. That book's a work of fiction, right?
Aha! Well, that checks out. I'll take Qiqi back to Yilong Wharf right away. Dr. Baiju is Qiqi's guardian, is he? He must be worried sick.
Mm-hmm. Wait, those people in Barbala's prophecy. Wasn't Qiqi one of them?
Oh, you're right. Paimon almost forgot about that. Barbalos, are you there? Can you hear us?
Hello?
No need to shout. I've been here all along. I simply didn't want to interrupt your conversation. Listening is the default state of any good fortune teller.
Hello?
This Seeley's so-called guidance could also be considered the guidance of fate.
Mm-hmm.
Since you're here, Qiqi, why not let me read your fortune?
Fortune?
Oh dear, Barbie, allow me to interject. You're really not suited to talking to children, you know. You're scaring the poor girl.
Oh, wow.
Let me take this one. Now listen closely. This is how you deliver a little surprise gift. Ahem. Little Qiqi,
Oh, yeah.
member of the Little Hexen Circle, I'm the mother of your ally Klee, Auntie Alice, the greatest witch in
Okay.
the world.
Cap. Does she remember?
Nice to meet you, Auntie Alice.
I don't know if she remembers.
Ah, what a sweet, polite little child. Come now, let Auntie's friend, another great witch, throw you a wonderful surprise fortune-telling party.
Okay.
Fortune-telling party?
That's right. Look at the cards in front of you. Aren't they pretty? Do you like them?
I like them.
And pick one.
That's wonderful. Now, can you pick one for me?
Is this one all right?
I mean, anyone could do.
Of course. And because you were so wonderfully well behaved, that card is yours to keep.
That looks scary. What the hell is that?
Thank you.
All right, Barbie, break time's over. Come help little Qiqi with her reading.
Oh, you don't need to shake me awake. I've been listening the whole time. Upright hanged man.
Which is...
Very few people draw this card.
I mean, she's a zombie. She's unique.
That means you're very special, Qiqi.
It symbolizes transcendence and waiting,
Oh.
and also detachment from the everyday world.
Transcendence and waiting. Waiting for what? To go back to being who she is? And she's Wow.
There are shackles that bind you, but you yourself have no desire to break free from them.
Huh.
Shackles? Do you mean my orders?
At least on the surface, you wouldn't be wrong to understand things in such a way. As for your future, all you need to do is wait. Of course, it's not like you lack for time, but... Oh my, how strange, how very strange.
Oh, she gets that she's a zombie now?
Hold up a second, you're saying too much at once. Give the poor child a moment to breathe.
Oh, come on, Ellie, stop.
As for your future, all you need to do is wait. Of course, it's not like you lack for time, but... Oh my, how strange, how very strange.
About what? Wait, it's not like you lack of for time. I think that's that line. I thought when she said that she already knows that she's a zombie. Is that like is this the time that she realized the zombie, or did she saw another thing?
Let Qiqi savor her little gift first. You really do need to show a little more patience with children. What do you think, Qiqi? Do you like your surprise?
This card is pretty. Thank you, Auntie Alice.
Oh, good girl. You did such a good job remembering
Sure.
Auntie's name.
Very true.
Oh, Auntie would love to chat with you some more, but it's time for you to go home. If Auntie Barbie has more to say, then next time the Hexen Circle meets, she can make a prophecy for every little witch who attends. Wouldn't that
Wow.
be lovely?
That would be so cool. Founding Barbie has more to say, yeah.
Could you not add to my workload without asking me first?
Then it's settled. See you next time, Qiqi, and all of you witnesses.
Bye-bye, Auntie Alice and Auntie Alice's best of friends.
Nice. Goodbye.
Phew, is that all over now? Did those two voices just come from this doll? What kind of toy is this? It's so cute. Where can I... no, that's not important right now. Qiqi, let's go find that Dr. Baiju of yours. It's time. Qiqi should go home. See you next time, Traveler and Paimon.
Take care. Stay safe. Bro, I'm scared. There are shackles that bind you, but you yourself have no desire to break free from them. I think that's her being a zombie. Do you mean my orders? At least on the surface, you wouldn't be wrong to understand things in such a way. As for your future, all you need to do is wait. Transcendence. So she's gonna wait to be transcended. Also, detachment from the everyday world. Of course, it's not like you lack for time, but... Oh my, how strange, how very strange. I wonder if she's... I mean, if she said how very strange because she realized she's a zombie, then it's fine. but it feels like it's not like you lack for time. Already tells her that, or tells me that she knew that she's a zombie, so she had immense amount of time. But she saw something else, something scary. That's, I don't know. 2 in a row, something scary is gonna happen. Oh man. It's 2 in a row, it's a warning. And we're just getting like... The first one, Yumemizuki Mizuki, was a warning. And she thought it was just about her script. And now she thinks about her orders, and that's what we talked about as well. And Alice has just mixed everything up and we didn't get it anything. I think they're both cooked. Qiqi's story quest line when? Yumemizuki's second story quest, even maybe. Or maybe it can be just an event, we don't know. Oh, you know what? What could it be? This year's Lantern Rite. Next year's basically, because it's the beginning of the year of a thing. But next Lantern Rite that we're gonna have at 7.4, I guess. Or it has to be 4 because we're skipping 6.8. Maybe it's gonna be about Qiqi. Maybe. And considering the fact that like right now Lantern Rite and summer events are just getting permanent, and I think it's gonna continue like that. And I guess Qiqi ones getting connected to Lantern Rite would be make the most sense. We'll see. Stay safe. Take care.
Card. Gift. Pretty.
Oh man, something terrible is gonna happen. Jason is gonna come with destruction. This is just a tease. Listen to the story. Okay, let's go. Let's go and do that. Ooh, keychain.
Yellow fire. Opening box of a dead guy trick. Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. Got lucky that time. Don't blink. Yeah. Hey. Sacred name. Fortune preserve. Incoming. Speed of light. Rise. Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Go. Opening box of a dead guy tricks. Speed of light. With sword comes shadow.
Nice. GG's. Qiqi's power unlocked. 7 sacred treasures. Such a interesting one. Was it this? Vast beaded dream is her her new thing, her new skill, talent, and Qiqi is here. And her one's is 7 sacred treasures. Interesting. That is a name, all right. 7 sacred treasures. Huh. Let's read her. This one, which is Revelation case. The case Barbara once carried has found its way into your possession. Within its sleep, all the oracles, both those already revealed and those yet to open their eyes, whatever their words may one day steer the course of fate, Barbara would only say this: the true colors of fate are never meant to be revealed lightly. Besides, a future with secrets yet to unfold is far more delightful. Would you not agree? I wonder if they're gonna add more, which is revelations. Because to me, When you think about it, Little Witch's Dictionary is just like they are getting more homeworks by Alice, and this is just Barbalot's homework basically, but she's just not. That's not a homework. She's reading their divination. I wonder if there are gonna be new characters to do that. Or like Stellar Lynch, sort of Stellar Lynchpin. I mean, they're not getting Stellar Lynchpin, they're just getting the Stellar reactions. So I don't know, maybe. And but when you think about it, we're gonna have some new. I mean, that's gonna be a whole Snezhnaya thing, while the Alice homeworks are just Hexarai buffs, just completely separate thing. You know, this one is just getting the older characters and putting them into the new ones, catching them up with the new ones. I mean, there were new characters who released for the Hexarai, like Nicole, Durin, Warka, right? I haven't done these two still. Like Nicole, Prune, and older characters has been there for sure, like Fischl Scrolls, Mona, Razor, Venticli, and Albedo, which is 7 characters when you think about it. 7 characters from the older times, again. 7 chosen ones. Razor, Fischl Scrolls, Mona, Venticli, Albedo, and then the other ones are just newly released. Durin, Warka, Lohan, Prune, and Nicole. Maybe some of the new characters will be in the... I mean, when you think about it, it can be. It can be, which is Revelation case. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me read the second one. Oh, the Qiqi. Alice, would you stop causing me so much trouble? I came out here for a break. Why, then, am I not getting one? Oh, come on. She's a good friend of Klee's. Please, Barbalot. Please. If Klee's friends are happy, Klee will be happy too. And that makes me... Your happiness is none of my concern, Alice. Out. Now. I have papers to organize. Fine. And no, I don't want anything to drink, or any cookies or cakes, and I certainly don't have any desire to pet a kitten, thank you. Make sure you shut that door tight. Fine, I hear you. Okay. Well, I mean, actually, just a normal day in their life, I guess, because... and that's what Alice and Barbalot has to do. I mean, even Nicole said that multiple times. It's like, they're just fighting to be the best. All the time. And when they're not fighting to be the best, they're just arguing about anything they can find. And that's probably just a normal day in their life. Nice. I mean, it's scary. Both Yumemizuki Mizuki and Qiqi was scary. We'll see. Snezhnaya is upon us, and it's gonna be scary for everyone in the game, I guess. We'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen. Nice. Okay, on to the third one, which is Revelation Special Blends Instruction, which we know she's unique already. She can do she can use anything while she's making a drink. She can literally use the worst things possible that would kill you, which we saw in the Warcos story quest, not Warcos story quest, Warcos homework as well. She can use whatever she wants, and she could not make that drink terrible. She will always make a perfect drink, you know? And that's already, I mean, that's a funny thing to have, because she hates drinks. She wants to destroy the wine industry, alcohol industry in Mondstadt, and she just is the best one out there to do drinks. And that already actually is a funny thing to say. We're like, ah, funny, Diana can do. She wants to destroy it, but she's the best. She cannot do a bad drink. And then you realize that that's actually pretty special. You know, how can she do something like this? Why does she have that kind of thing? You know, that already screams out loud that she's unique, special. So finally, we can get some answers about that, maybe too. Which is a revelation, special plans instruction. You encounter Diona at Barbalot's fortune-telling booth. This bartender from Mondstadt appears to be one of the subjects of Barbalot's readings. Actually, Bennett said that too. Bennett, in the last event, that co-op event where you just put the balls inside of that circle thing so you can get points, you know. In there, that was a small event in that land, which Bennett was the one who's doing it. And he's like, hey, I brought all my dads in here for a holiday, but they all returned early. No, they stayed at the normal time. They loved it so much, so we were gonna extend. But just when we're gonna extend, we learned that Miss Diona is gonna go on holiday. So they just had to leave at the normal time because they wanted to drink out Miss Diona's drinks for the last time before she leaves. So they rushed out back to Mondstadt. Which in that point we learned that Diona was leaving. And now she's here. And our third character for the story. I'm gonna unlock these later too. You encounter Diona. Yeah, well, I read that. Let's go. Character 3.
You can't help me fix this annoying affliction either.
Precisely. It's already too deeply intertwined with
what?
your fate. Imagine your destiny is a tree. This affliction is like a new shoot growing from its branches. It's been helping you absorb sunlight and dew this whole time. It, long ago, began to shape your fate. If you cut it off now, the wound left behind might fester, infecting the entire tree.
How though? I mean, I understand why it would infect. I'm not talking about that. How did this all started? Why
You
her?
make it sound like it's a good thing. It's clearly getting in my way, keeping me from mixing the drinks I need.
Okay.
It's more like one of those vines that wrap around the trunks of giant trees, restricting their growth and slowly strangling them.
Well, if that were the case, your fate would have rejected it, and we
Yeah.
could have easily pruned it away. Unfortunately for you, it's not at all what you say it is.
I am. It ties to her straight up. It's been helping you. It's a little too deep intertwined with your fate. It's a tree. This affliction is like a new shoot growing from its branches. It's been helping you absorb sunlight and dew this whole time. It long ago began to shape your fate. So basically, it helps her. How? I'm just gonna say the basic thing. Does that mean like that helps her in a way like she does good drinks? So everyone in Mondstadt loves her, and if she will be in trouble, they'll help her. Is that kind of a thing? I mean, that's like a simple idea, but maybe that's it. Because she's literally saying it's been helping you absorb sunlight and dew this whole time. It long ago began to shape your fate. I don't know. It's just a guess. Easy one too. Simple one. If you cut it off now, the wound left behind, yeah. And this is not a why. If that were the case, your fate would have rejected it, and it's not.
All right, enough talk. That should be enough to convince you I'm a legitimate fortune teller, yes? Now, just like I told you, come here
We're
and
not
pick a
around.
card at random. And let me give you a little advice about your future.
Oh, please don't be anything bad. I can't handle the third one being bad also.
So I just pick one at random, Okay. How about this one? No, wait! This one!
Just choose one.
Don't overthink it. No matter how
Actually-
you choose, you can only ever draw the card that's destined for you.
Okay, they'll laugh. Madam, you gotta
Don't
chill.
overthink it. No matter how you choose, you can only ever draw the card that's destined for you.
Oh, this fortune teller's laugh is so creepy. She's just like an old witch from a fairy tale.
Ooh, thank God you didn't say
But
that.
since she's so good at it, her advice could prove really helpful. I have to choose my card carefully.
You're scaring her. Long time no see,
Huh?
Diona.
Traveler? Paimon?
There we go.
True to form. Here you are at just the right moment.
You're too kind. How else could I handle so many commissions? Timing is my strong suit.
Well said. Compared to an intangible thing like fate, commissions have a far more intuitive effect on shaping our words and deeds.
Commissions have...
Now, seeing as you're here, perhaps you could have a word with this little one. She doesn't seem very trusting of an old witch like me.
Perhaps you could have a word with this...
Well, it's not so easy to trust
Oh.
a weird-looking fortune teller who's set up stall in the middle of nowhere.
Wait, she saw her mind?
Now, seeing as you're here, perhaps you could have a word with this little one. She doesn't seem very trusting of an old witch like me.
Can she read minds? Hello? Madam? How the hell can she read minds? Well, it's not so easy to trust a weird-looking fortune teller who's set up stall in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, the traveler seems to know this fortune teller pretty well.
You do.
Great. I can finally have someone I trust. Traveler? Paimon? Come over here for a sec. I need to talk to you in private.
I was just about to ask. What are you doing in Fontaine? She's in holiday, basically.
Looking for new ingredients, of course. My previous approach to mixing drinks was far too narrow-minded. I kept limiting myself to actual food.
Hmm.
Paimon wouldn't exactly call the things you put in your drinks food,
Yeah.
Diona.
Yeah. We saw it in the Warcos homework. that should not consider food at all.
Well, it's all technically edible. As long as you grit your teeth and close your eyes. It's stuff you can force yourself to swallow.
So you're planning to find completely inedible ingredients?
Exactly! I've already found a bunch of rusted screws, scrapped cables, coagulated chunks of grease, dust bunnies, toe jam. And it's all thanks to that guy from the Fontaine Research Institute who makes Fanta. He's been a real help.
Madam, what the hell? You know Henry? Where did you run into him?
Well, I heard that really tasty fizzy drink stuff comes from the Fontaine Research Institute. So I headed over to take a look.
Okay.
When I got there, Mr. Henry let me try a few bottles of the new Fanta flavors. Completely on the house.
Cool,
Mr. Henry
actually.
doesn't smell of alcohol at all. Nope. He just smells like Fanta. Sweet and tangy. When stiff, and you can tell he's a reliable sort of grown-up.
Okay.
And he was the one who suggested I come to this stall. He said my affliction is probably beyond the Research Institute's ability to analyze.
Oh. Interesting.
But he heard that this weird fortune teller who showed up recently near the court of Fontaine, apparently everyone who's been here says she's crazy accurate.
I mean, because she is. I mean, how can they say it's crazy accurate? Because she talks about the future.
Maybe if you get your fortune told, you'll learn something about what's causing your affliction. If you grasp the principles behind it, perhaps you could find a cure.
Okay.
Well, hard to argue with that logic. Guess he didn't end up becoming a researcher at the Fontaine Research Institute for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So I came here to see the fortune teller. As soon as I walked over, she stopped me and said there was a strange disturbance surrounding me. before I could ask, she blurted out all the answers to my questions. But...
But the scientific logic of the Fontaine Research Institute doesn't directly apply to divination.
True.
Even if you understand the principles, it doesn't mean the solution will be easy to come by, just like I told you. Mysticism isn't built of bearings and bolts, and I can't simply repair your fate for you.
Yeah.
Oh, are you
It's
telling
yours.
me nothing can be changed? Then what's the point of drawing a card?
By drawing a card, you may just find a tiny missing gear to fit into the wheel of fate. It may seem insignificant, but when installed correctly, the tiniest gears can still drive massive mechanisms.
You're not just humoring me, are you? Traveler, what do you think?
She won't. I can tell you that much. Barbelot is very reliable. Just relax and draw a card.
All right, if you say so.
Mhm.
Then I'll take one.
Let's go. Just pick random. Like, yeah, but this one. Okay.
All right, here we go. Looks like it's...
Oh my, how strange. To think the disturbance surrounding you has grown with such vigor.
Okay.
It's no longer a shoot, but a sturdy branch. How curious.
What is that? Can you tell us, madam? Has grown with such vigor. It's no longer a shoot, but a sturdy branch.
Huh? What are you saying? Does this mean the drinks I mix will taste even better from now on?
That doesn't sound like a bad thing to itself. But given everything we know about Diona's motivations...
If we judge solely by your affliction, that would indeed be the case. Furthermore, the card you drew is the reversed High Priestess.
Huh. Reversed high priest. What
Which
is it?
means you've been too focused on the illusions before the veil. Which is precisely why you've been unable to pass through it for so long.
That doesn't sound like it has anything to do with mixing drinks. I thought this card would tell me what ingredients I need to use.
Doesn't matter what you use. You can use a little brick and they'll turn into something good.
The lunar arcana aren't known for creating recipes. At least, not yet.
Okay.
But mixing drinks isn't the only way to find the answers you're looking for.
Oh?
The answer is to teach those old booze hounds a lesson, so they never get drunk and cause trouble again.
You're certainly driven, but while your body moves forward, your heart remains stuck.
Because she cares about them?
That's not true. I hate those weird old drunkards from the bottom of my heart, especially...
I see. Then, have you talked to the one who fills your heart the most?
Who? I actually don't know if this is like a common knowledge.
What? How did you know I was thinking about one person in particular? I didn't even...
How can she read her mind like that?
Through divination, of course. Perhaps you should cast aside your impatience and confused emotions and tell him how you truly feel. You might find it more effective than trying to mix the most disgusting drinks in the world.
Who can it be?
What? There's no way he'll listen. Once he started drinking, he doesn't listen to anyone.
Is that Waka or am I missing something?
Perhaps that was true before. But now, you found a tiny gear from the Wheel of Fate. Returned to its rightful place, certain things might undergo subtle changes.
You mean that? But it is just a card.
Of course not that. I'm talking about your heart. Something which has already begun to change.
Hmm.
My heart hasn't changed at all. Now, I need to go look for ingredients.
I wonder who that was. I don't know.
How much is the divination fee? I can pay it in full.
That's okay. No.
Oh my, what a well-mannered child. Much more endearing than that other little brat. But there's no need for a fee. Just consider this a gift from a witch.
Thank you. If you ever come to Mondstadt, I can treat you to a drink. I guarantee it'll taste delicious.
Oh yeah.
Mondstadt, you say? Yes, if I get the chance, that might not be such a terrible idea.
Oh, so she can see Mona as well?
And thank you for helping me out, Traveler in Paimon.
You're welcome. If you ever need help, just let me know.
No matter the trouble, Paimon and the Traveler will swoop in and save the day.
Well, I'll do my best.
But swooping in is thirsty work. So once we're done, we wouldn't say no to some of your tasty drinks, Diona. It's a deal. Next time you're in Mondstadt, I'll treat you to the best drinks you ever tasted. The kind with absolutely zippo alcohol.
Nice.
By the way, if you have any more questions about your card, look for someone named Mona. You probably already know who I'm talking about.
Mona? Yeah, I know her. She always orders the cheapest drinks. Is she a
Aw.
colorful fortune teller too?
Ha! She's nowhere near my level.
This fight is never
She
gonna
should be
end.
up to the task of reading the lunar arcana. Otherwise, she might as well hang up her hat.
Okay.
Just tell her you've brought a prophecy on behalf of the mighty astromancer Barbaloth Trismegistus as a test. Don't worry. As long as you say that, she'll do her best to interpret it for you.
I think I got that. Astromancer Barbaloth Trismegistus. Yos! That's a long name.
It is.
Come to think of it, isn't Mona's name really long too? I think it was the what was it again?
Yeah. Well, to be fair to her, it is long. Listen to this story about Diona. Okay, so this time Barbara can speak about Diona. And we'll see what she's gonna say. In the book, I mean.
Diona Special! Pew pew! Look at you, Boozehound! Pew pew!
Nice.
Diona Special!
Get back!
I'm a rock! Look at you, Boozehound!
Get back!
Can't handle your drink, huh?
There we go. Choice treasures. Interesting. Well, that's done also. That was a good one. Actually, all three of them was scary, to be fair, with Qiqi and Yumemizuki Mizuki. But with the Diona one also, all three of them actually teases you that there's more than meets the eye on all three of them. And soon, hopefully, we're gonna get more about those ones. Both Diona and Qiqi. Yumemizuki Mizuki, I don't know.
Water
Maybe
comes in
they
many
can delay
flavors
that
to the discerning.
for a later time, but Qiqi and Diona one sounded like it's urgent and it's soon. Yumemizuki Mizuki, I don't know. And of course we have Beidou and Sino, and of course Yamiko. I'm gonna do yeah, wait. I am dumb. To read this. Diona. Such a polite child. Mona. You'd best read her fortune well. You know what? I'll send my dear pupil another letter. Might as well see how much her hydromancy has improved in the meantime. Madam, I mean, when you think about it, they showed her in the Warka teaser. I'm just guessing that it's gonna be soon to see her. I'm not gonna lie, I expected to see her in the Snezhnaya teaser. I expected a lot in Snezhnaya teaser, I guess. I expected like Wriothesley, Kazuha, because like his connections with Snezhnaya, and I expected her. Barbalot. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen soon.